1994, South Africa achieved its freedom with millions of people queuing at voting stations to vote for a democratic government. In 2024, South Africa is celebrating 30 years of democracy. The country has achieved so much during the period, which includes providing inclusive access to clean drinking water for its citizens. These achievements have been spearheaded by the Department of Water and Sanitation, which is the custodian of water resources throughout the country. The National Water Act of 1998 obligates the department to ensure that water resources are protected, used, developed, conserved, managed and controlled in a sustainable and equitable manner for the benefit of all citizens of the country. In terms of the Water Services Act of 1997, the department operates within a prescribed legislative and regulatory framework to ensure provision of water and sanitation services by various role players within the sector. These role players include 7 water boards supplying bulk water to 144 municipalities who act as local water services authorities. In turn, these water service authorities operate 1,035 water supply systems and 1,004 wastewater treatment plants throughout the country. All of these facilities are monitored by the National Department via monthly reports from the water service authorities to ensure the quality of drinking water consistently meets or exceeds nationally set standards. These standards meet or exceed the most stringent international norms. The department is proud of the fact that, in the past 30 years, the South African water sector has made sustained progress towards ensuring that all South African citizens can access clean drinking water. A key achievement during the past 3 decades has been the growth in the provision of a free basic water supply of 6,000 litres per month per household in places where such supplies can be provided. More than 80% of households in the country have access to piped water, either inside their dwellings or inside their yards. The proportion of households relying on piped water sources outside of yards or community stands has decreased over time. As a water-scarce country, however, South Africa needs to constantly look to securing the supply of potable water and ensure that current resources are used to maximum benefit of the country. The South African government is therefore working diligently to ensure that the country is water secured through infrastructure development and management of water resources throughout the 9 provinces. Among the infrastructure developed to ensure that this is realized was the construction of the 14 major national water resource infrastructure projects to the value of more than 100 billion South African rands in different stages of implementation around the country. Through the support of its entities, notable infrastructure projects have been undertaken with the guidance and support of the Department of Water and Sanitation, which includes the construction of several dams and the raising of existing dam walls to augment existing supplies. Further, some of the more noteworthy achievements include the work of the Trans-Caledon Water Authority, which has been instrumental in developing critical water infrastructure projects across South Africa. One of the many projects undertaken features the Lesotho Highlands Water Project. This project was established by treaty between the governments of Lesotho and South Africa in 1986 to transfer water from the highlands of Lesotho to the Vaal River catchment in South Africa, which supplies South Africa's key economic hub in the province of Gauteng. The project has since implemented 3 large dams, transfer tunnels and a hydropower station to generate electricity for Lesotho. Several water entities have recently completed upgrades to water and wastewater treatment plants to increase their capacities, such as the Vaalkop Water Treatment Works by Magalies Water in the Northwest Province and the Darwin Wastewater Treatment Works by Umgeni Utekela Water in KwaZulu-Natal. Umgeni Utekela Water, together with the department, is also busy constructing what will be the 2nd highest dam in the country. This investment will boost supply to the 12 million citizens in its supply area. Umgeni Utekela Water is also proud of the fact that the South African representatives for the Stockholm Junior Water Prize of 2024 are drawn from their region. The use of byproducts or the application of state-of-the-art hydroengineering is enabling more water entities to generate sustainable additional power for their needs from biodigesters or through the use of pressurized conduits to supply hydropower where it is to be consumed. Thus, through the constant application of the most up-to-date engineering in the water sector, the use of worldwide best practice, and an appreciation of the environmental impacts of human and industrial use of water, the Department of Water and Sanitation will continue to ensure sustainable water use while ensuring that the environment from which it is sourced is nurtured and preserved. To this end, the Water Research Commission of the Republic of South Africa has been a crucial research partner to the Department of Water and Sanitation. Its research has shaped key legislation and supported the development of policies on environmental flows, integrated catchment management, free basic water, and small-scale irrigation. The Water Research Commission also contributes to understanding climate change and managing natural resources. The South African Department of Water and Sanitation is committed to the continued security of supply of water, the maintenance, upgrading and installation of key national water infrastructure projects, and the achievement of a water-secure society for all of the citizens in the Republic. The South African water sector, celebrating 30 years of inclusive access to clean drinking water for a sustainable future.